Tragedy strikes Oakland. Woman killed in heartbreaking hit-and-run incident. In a devastating incident that unfolded on a quiet Wednesday morning, the city of Oakland, California, was rocked by a hit-and-run accident that claimed the life of a young woman. The incident took place while she was pursuing another driver who had collided with her just moments before. As the community grapples with the shock and grief, the details of the incident serve as a somber reminder of the dangers on our roads. The incident. According to the Oakland Police Department, the events unfolded in the early hours of Wednesday on San Leandro Street. The woman, whose identity has not been released, and another pedestrian were crossing the street in a marked crosswalk at approximately 12:15 a.m. Tragically, a Dodge Challenger struck both individuals, causing fatal injuries to the woman and minor injuries to the other pedestrian. The chasing game. What makes this incident particularly heart-wrenching is the fact that the victims were allegedly chasing the driver of a separate car that had collided with them just moments before. Witnesses at the scene reported that the initial crash occurred around the corner on 85th Avenue. The driver responsible for the first collision was said to have fled the scene on foot, prompting the victims to pursue the individual in an attempt to hold them accountable. The aftermath. As the news of this devastating incident spreads, the community is left mourning the loss of a young life and grappling with the senselessness of the hit-and-run. The victim, believed to be around 20 years old, had her entire future ahead of her, but it was tragically cut short due to the actions of an irresponsible driver. The other pedestrian, fortunately, survived with minor injuries, but the emotional and psychological impact of witnessing such a horrific event cannot be underestimated. Seeking justice. In the wake of this tragedy, the Oakland Police Department is working tirelessly to identify and locate the driver responsible for the hit-and-run. The suspect vehicle, described as a Dodge Challenger, remains at large, and investigators are urging anyone with information to come forward. It is crucial that the perpetrator is held accountable for their actions, as hit-and-run incidents not only shatter lives but also undermine the trust and safety of our community. A call for action. This heartbreaking incident serves as a stark reminder of the importance of road safety and the consequences of reckless driving. It highlights the need for stricter enforcement of traffic laws, increased public awareness campaigns, and enhanced infrastructure to protect vulnerable road users. We must all remain vigilant, exercise caution on the roads, and report any suspicious or dangerous behavior to the authorities. Conclusion. The tragic hit-and-run incident in Oakland has left a community in mourning and raised concerns about road safety. As we reflect on this devastating event, let us remember the young woman whose life was cut short and support her family and loved ones during this incredibly difficult time. May her untimely death serve as a reminder that we all have a responsibility to prioritize safety and work towards creating a world where such tragedies become a thing of the past.